10 Foods to Avoid After Turning 50. Welcome everyone. Today, we're diving deep into a critical topic, the top 10 foods that individuals over 50 should avoid. As we age, our metabolism slows down, our nutrient needs shift, and our bodies become less forgiving when it comes to certain foods. It's important to remember that our diet is like medicine for our bodies. But we get it, saying no to delicious dishes isn't always easy. However, some foods can be like ticking time bombs for common age-related issues such as hypertension and diabetes. Let's dig in and find out why saying no to these foods might just be your ticket to a healthier and happier life after 50. You will be shocked by number 1. Let's kick things off with the ultimate sugar bomb, soda. As we age, our appetites tend to shrink, which means every bite we take should count. That's where nutrient-dense foods come in, and why we need to steer clear of empty calories like those found in soda. You see, soda is a one-way ticket to health issues, especially as we get older. It's like the culprit behind a crime scene when it comes to problems like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even dementia. Dark sodas in particular are troublemakers. They contain something called phosphoric acid, which acts like a thief in the night, stealing calcium from our bones. And what does that lead to? Osteoporosis, a condition where our bones become fragile and prone to fractures. So, it's like a double whammy, empty calories and a direct hit on our bone health. Let's just say, it's time to break up with soda for good. Next on our list are cured meats. The ones that may tempt your taste buds but aren't exactly your body's best friends, especially as you age. We're talking about the usual suspects here: hot dogs, sausages, and bacon. While they might seem like protein-packed goodies, they come with a list of concerns. These meats are known for their high levels of saturated fat and sodium. But there's another thing you need to know about: nitrates. These sneaky additives have a not-so-friendly relationship with your health. Nitrates, often used to preserve and color meats, can convert into harmful nitrosamines in your body. Nitrosamines have been linked to an increased risk of cancer. Now, here's the kicker: these meats offer little to no nutritional benefits. And considering that a significant 45% of adults in the US are grappling with hypertension, a condition that's worsened by diets high in fat and sodium, it's time to bid farewell to these meaty troublemakers. So, it's best to leave them on the shelf. Your future self will thank you. Now, let's talk about something we all love but shouldn't indulge in too often, especially as we get older: fried foods. You've probably heard that fried foods aren't exactly the poster children for a healthy diet, but here's why they're an even riskier choice once you hit the big 50. Fried foods have a knack for being loaded with saturated fats, and that's a one-way ticket to heart issues, especially as we age. These foods also happen to be calorie bombs, making that pesky weight gain much more likely. So, while that crispy, golden exterior might call your name, it's a siren song you should resist, especially as the candles on your birthday cake pile up. Your heart and your waistline will thank you for it. Number 7. Fast food. Fast food, it's the kind of stuff we all know isn't great for us, but as we age, our bodies start sending out distress signals that say, hey, we need something better. Here's why giving fast food the cold shoulder is a smart move, especially if you're north of 50 and keen on staying in tip-top shape. First off, let's talk calories. Your average fast food meal can sneakily sneak in over 1,000 calories. Now, onto the bad guys: saturated fats and cholesterol. These villains can clog up your arteries and set you on the path to heart disease. Not something you want as you embrace your golden years. And then there's the sodium, the silent troublemaker. It loves to crank up your blood pressure, which, if you're over 50, can be a real double whammy since hypertension might already be on your radar. But here's the real kicker: fast food often doesn't bring any of the good stuff to the table. You know, the things like fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that you need more of as you age. These are the things that come from fresh fruits and veggies and are essential for your well-being. Number 6. Dairy with added sugar. Calcium and protein are perfect for keeping those bones of yours strong and happy. But remember, many dairy products are packing extra sugar, and that's bad, especially when you're rocking the 50 and beyond. So, here's the tip. When you're scanning those dairy labels, keep an eagle eye out for any sneaky sugars like corn syrup or evaporated cane juice. If you spot M, give those options a polite pass. Now, what to do instead? Well, how about giving unsweetened almond milk a whirl? It's got that smooth and creamy thing going on without all that extra sugar baggage. And here's a fresh idea: toss some dark leafy greens into your diet, like spinach or kale. These green machines bring the calcium your bones adore, all while dodging those sugary pitfalls of some dairy products. In number 5 we have processed desserts. You see, cookies, candy, and all those baked delights may taste like heaven, but they've got a not-so-angelic side. They're loaded with added sugars, and that's where the trouble starts. All that sugar can crank up inflammation in your body, and that's a red flag for some heavy-hitting health issues, like diabetes, heart problems, and even the big C, cancer. And here's a real kicker: those sweet bites can be sneaky culprits behind those extra pounds showing up on the scale. Yep, they're a ticket to weight gain. Number 4, coffee. Coffee, a daily ritual for 64% of adults in the US, offers that comforting kick. But beware, too much can bring anxiety, sleep troubles, and digestive issues. Our advice? 1 cup in the morning, especially for those 65 and older, as caffeine lingers longer in your system. Tea, a gentler alternative, carries thein, a milder form of caffeine. It boosts your mind minus the jitters and adds a touch of relaxation. So, for an energy pick-me-up without the coffee drama, consider tea. Your taste buds and body might just cheer for the switch. Moving to number 3. White bread and pasta, our trusty meal sidekicks, have been with us for ages. Pasta's a go-to for Italian classics, while white bread stars in sandwiches, toast, croutons, and more. But here's the deal: they might not be aging well with you. You see, these staples are high on the glycemic index. Translation: they send your blood sugar on a rollercoaster ride, up, then down, and repeat. The result? You're hungry again, and often. Plus, white bread's got a rap sheet for raising cholesterol levels over time. Swap M out for whole grains like brown rice or quinoa. They're glycemic index heroes, keeping your blood sugar steady and dialing down heart disease risks, like high cholesterol. Number 2, alcohol. Let's talk about the occasional drink. We all enjoy it, right? But here's the deal: if you're part of the 20% of older adults having more than 4 drinks a week, it's time to pause. Excessive drinking isn't good news because over time, it can lead to a range of health issues like liver damage, increased risk of accidents, addiction, and even social problems. See, as the years go by, your body's tolerance dips, meaning even a smidge of alcohol can hit harder than it used to. Plus, alcohol packs a calorie punch with no nutritional perks, making it a weight loss enemy. While it's okay to have a sip here and there, don't go overboard. The National Institute on Alcohol and Alcoholism suggests no more than 7 drinks per week if you're over 65 and in good health. So, feel free to enjoy that occasional glass of wine, it might even do you some good. Cheers! Now, you might be scratching your head, wondering why on earth grapefruit made it to our list of foods to avoid after 50. After all, isn't it supposed to be a healthy fruit? Well, here's the twist: grapefruit, despite its many nutritional benefits, can play havoc with certain medications. It's like a wild card that can either cancel out or magnify the side effects of many drugs. For instance, if you're on medication for blood pressure, anxiety, or allergies, grapefruit is a big no-no. But don't fret. While you might have to bid farewell to grapefruit, there are plenty of other vitamin C-packed options out there. Broccoli, lemons, oranges, and strawberries are all excellent alternatives that won't mess with your meds. So, no need to give up that citrusy goodness altogether. Keep the balanced health journey and check out our video on the essential foods to include in your diet if you're over 50. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. We'll catch you in our next video.